In February 2020, 21-year-old Chrissy Grimsley was killed near her home in Palmyra, Indiana. This week, one of the men involved in her death will be sentenced after a jury found him guilty on 3 counts. I sat down with Grimsley's father to talk about the past 17 months and Chrissy's case. 17 months have passed since Jesse James lost his daughter.
Been a lot up and down.
Officers say last February, Chrissy Grimsley met 3 men to sell them marijuana. They tried to rob Grimsley and drive off and hit her in the process. James found her lying on the ground, unresponsive.
And I told her to wake up. I said, "It's Daddy, you gotta wake up. Come on, what's wrong? Come on, wake up."
Grimsley died at the hospital. One of the men, DALTON MADLEY, who was a juvenile at the time of the crime, pled guilty to robbery and was sentenced to 5 years in prison with 3 years suspended to probation. Sam Smith pled guilty to leaving the scene of an accident that resulted in death and is still awaiting sentencing. Christian Pittman was found guilty of murder, robbery, and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death. He'll be sentenced Thursday.
I hope he spends the rest of his life in there. He took a life, he needs to pay one.
The jury delivered a guilty plea quickly after an 8-day trial in May.
When they called and they said he was found guilty on all 3, I seen my daughter's face. I heard the words, "I won."
James is now trying to keep his daughter's memory alive. Her social media accounts are still up, and he is trying to get the music she loved making onto a bigger platform.
Chrissy was a giver. She loved to help people.
James told me he wakes up thinking of his daughter, and he goes to bed thinking about her too. Smith will be sentenced at the end of July, bringing an end to this case. Moving forward, James will always hold the memory and legacy of his daughter close.
I got the honor of being her dad for 21 years. I wish it was longer, but as time pushes forward, so do we, I guess.